when some people they ready look inside chapter for human rights, they don't talk same minister for justice Laurent Eso and all people they ready look out chapter from Gata them for we country made them take by force pension for Sikawe where they look out prisoner people them and even one them from Gata Redak. He talk the one as we they come out for look inside the palaba where he consign this provoke where people them from Gata they provoke for inside country for last moon inside Torito for this afternoon. We go take una for talk on top palaba suffer where people them from north region. They hear them service just now youth them for inside north region. They don't join up for talk say they so make Ngomna he left them make they give chance for young people them for say make they look up place. We go take una go for north for show them they kind of war condition wey grow them day even water no dey sometimes themselves light e no dey for inside some of the place them. All the chapter we go take una for show una this afternoon for Sikawai wey young people them for inside north region they don't talk just now say make the people there they don't talk chair wey they don't hold they left the space for young people them where their blood e dey see pump for them skin inside Torito for this afternoon. We go talk on top the palaba condition sabi say as we bring the fall if we no talk if the people they no sabi sef say we too no dey do our work. We go take una turn back for place where they call am say dry na for inside Douala here for Ndobo Douala 4 where population it is also top say make either company on Gomnam he put him up on top this palava for road where whenever rain e fall water rain e dey turn up e dey worry bine people them and even Okada or motor them for Wakam. Tori for this afternoon too we go talk for now palava hospital for Akwaya na for Manfim site Manu division for Southwest we site some site for the hospital they don't burn am. No ask me who put fire for that side but we dey also make investigate for Sabiti wey happen. The guy jam post the post weekender Cameroon insider na some day a newspaper them that we will get them for week before for this afternoon. Case 2 for people them where they don't lose we go bring them for this side for Equinox Tori House. Big part of for this afternoon e dey talk for we say na dog e dey shake it no be na tail e dey shake dog. I say na dog e dey shake it no be na e tail e dey shake it. E comot na for Biaka Tume Gerard for that side for Kishon village. We return back small time. Good afternoon, country people. Them we glad say we don't meet up again number 2 time for today and then first time for inside direct PIDGIN news of 1 o'clock for number new moon. We'll just enter so we talk happy new moon for all now as we don't enter for the last moon before we start for check as we school again for turn back. But just now Tori for this afternoon we go start now with this commoting where people them for redact they come out country people them after the confusion will be happen for inside Ngata for Kondengi and even Ngata for that side so for inside the Boya country people them redact it don't come out for talk say sote now they surprise say some of the people them they know they also get medicine for on top their skin on top the same chapter person where they talk for redact Iche he don't talk say just now even the way where they look out people them from Ngata you know they correct at all for Sika say normal people them from Ngata themselves they gain them own right. Now for on top the chapter where they don't talk say just now make minister for justice Oga Laurent Eso and all the other people that where they in charge for look on Ngata for inside we country make them take by force pension for Sika say sote now they never even fit forgive him. They better Tori for team way pass for inside Boya and even way pass for that side so where they call them say Yawende they don't provoke too plenty on top the palava say some people them for Cameroon Renaissance movement where they be catch and lock them some they don't come out some other one they so they for inside Ngata way they so now the same thing where the people there where they don't come out they do where the other people then do on top the same chapter they don't talk they kind of strong hand when Gomna they take for look on Ngata people them no correct and the chapter where they so all people them when governor don dey cash am for sake of the palava politics say as they don chop money for we country since that one too na thing wey no correct at all according to wetin wey the dark e talk. They don try for talk say make governor he try for form some peace commission, people dem wey dey go sit down for look inside this palava plenty so that some kind of thing dem e no go so continue for pass for inside we country. Redact he don talk for them after the thing wey pass for Nkondengingata and even for that one so for Boya. Say for them make minister for justice Laurent Eso e take by first pension plus all other people dem wey dey get hand for the lookout thing them wey e concern Gata. Now just so people them for the dark they don't take talk and they don't talk say sote now governor he never fit for talk plenty on top the thing wey happen for inside Yawende from Kondengi side and even Ngata for that side so for Boya. So them say they stay wait for here wait when governor get for talk even as when governor he never so talk. But sabi say for them they say me they make peace and justice commission where go look out some kind of thing them inside we country. We go turn back for on top this case wey we talk yesterday. Now this palava for die body where they be meet up for quarter where they call am say cocotier where we be talk according to the tori wey be fair enter for we hand. They try for tell we say this die body for inside cocotier quarter for Bonaberry Douala for e be then a boy way e began jengu. But after investigate and latest story wey enter we EM they talk for we say na over tramadol where this boy he take am na way he make am so the boy he don't last sleep straight for that side so for Kokote quarter. Sabi say the die body people then say they only meet up am now which day Tuesday for night where the break for Wednesday where they meet up the die body around that kind of 10 o'clock. Last after investigate for Ketu them and other small thing they find am they try for talk say this young boy he take na plenty tramadol. No ask me why we be take plenty tramadol and for sicker way to take that tramadol. They say na over tramadol way he make that boy he sleep straight. Say no be na even the njengu way people them they be don dey talk on top that chapter where he make that boy he die. Sabi say before the boy be one sleep straight where they so foam he be dey comot plenty for him up and last na council say he can comot die body for the young boy for inside that side so for Kokotie. Sabi say the boy he be sleep straight na for before some binet woman in place where he be one can open am for some time. So palava tramadol, palava the tron medicine them na we carry that boy hate. He go with am. We go take una just now. We go for north, for inside north. People them they cry plenty. Palava for roads. We roads in over them. Okada the one pass. Okada the tiptoe na only for corner. For say make it no fall for inside poto or for inside hole for water. Where it don't turn up for roads. Maybe the one they go talk say you overfind when the roads is also they open then only small hole. He there for me the way Okada people then they dodge them. Other side will enter like this road. Now so for north country people them. Now roadway all motor they pass. Poto for that road. Now lock them up. Now it means say if the young boy them they no turn for see as well they go push the poto for cover on other side where you know this also help no nothing. Roads you no go pass. Motor one at the CM so it don't tight when no day. Now people then that way they be vote and the vote will be come up for up that side be then now 100% and the 100% now say they push motor as one at the CM so on top the chapter. So for Sika that one you them for inside north region whether Nangaundere or even other place they be meet up for Sika say even water donkey na way the turn the suffer too for carry water for people them for up that side for drink water e no even dey at all. I say water e no dey at all. Now for Sika why that all the thing them e don't make am young boy them whether na from Gaundere or even for Garua Marua they don't meet up for talk say if the people there they don't top chair they don't tire where it is show say they don't tire make the level for young people them where their blood it is see pump for their skin where their head it is see shake say may they take over power for Sika say they don't tire on top this suffer where they suffer. Now people them for north say they youth them where they don't meet up and they be meet up now for inside this gather where they be gather for youth forum for that side so for inside north where they don't talk say better may they left them space for Sika say they don't over suffer roads you know them water too e no dey, all that one dem so dem don join talk say dem no fit so continue for suffer for inside dem country. Na young boy dem dey get for put poto for roads for say make dey push motor for pass, all that one dem so plus water all thing e don tire dem. Dem say make the people dem for up, if dem don tire make dem sef the left place, make young boy dem dey take on top chair so that their own blood wey dey so pump e fit for help for same country e go for before. Apart from chapter for road and water wey e no dey, even light e no dey. Yes, for night light e no dey. You understand? So all the one dem so una country una try for understand this kind of thing. People dem for not dey say thief, insecurity, all thing e dey worry people dem. Night o water light e no dey, daytime road e no dey waka, water no dey. Wetin dem want am say make dey do na all the thing dem so, and all dem na palava for social amenity. Na thing wey governor be get for give am john, but all dem no nothing e no dey at all. Dem don talk say dem don tire. If the big people dem for up, their blood e don stop for pump some kind of way, make dem left young boy dem make dey chop chair so that their blood wey dey see pump e fit help for say make country and even north e go for before. Sabi say people dem for north dem say dem don tire, and na youth people dem sef dey be meet up for talk all the kind of thing wey dey talk so for this side for Equinox Story House. We go left a chapter for north, we turn back for Douala. No be na only for north. Na far away view that wey we take look that ride today so. The faraway place, if we look as wey right dey for this side, e show say no nothing no dey happen. But the side where something dey happen na the corner that roundabout. See as wey water dey pass for that side, motor dey swim na for inside water. This other corner na the same thing. So the people themselves dey ask na question. See as wey motor dey pass for inside water. They dey ask na question say this water company wey e fix am na how? Why some of them dey suffer, other people dey for inside air condition. Na so air fire better air dey blow them. They dey drink whiskey, they dey drink any kind of tea wey they wan drink am. Someone dey swim na for inside water. Then after all this swimming, dem still talk say make dey pay tax. Make dey pay tax say dem no get right for sale na how? People dem don ask na question. Another chapter make we enter for right better so that una see the kind of suffer wey deep people dem don dey ask na question. They dey ask na question whether dem no be Cameroon. Dem their own chapter for inside the country na waiting. Dem own part for inside country na waiting. Even small business wey dey do am, no nothing no dey show. Right for far away as we look am now for lock up. We go take una go close now so for right. Man, I didn't come back for me. Make we go back for right better. We see as well people dem dey suffer. Chop e dey na for inside water. See cocoa. Who go come buy cocoa for inside water? Jama, who go come buy am wey dey for inside the kind of water? See as well people dey put food for water. Okada people themselves the same. Wey no dey there, they no get choice. If they no work so they go do how? Big motor they get right. They fit work for inside the water careless. Their food no go touch water. But the people the way they dey for inside Okada, one the way they work out with the food, how them go do? As well then they continue the fall. Now so two people they suffer. See as well water they meet up people then right for survey they make binet. How people they go manage live? How people they go survive? Sabi say the people they be don't talk. Say if something no change on top this road, a day like say themselves say they go block the road so that people they go sabi say true. They mean binet. Say they mean binet for inside the chapter. How binet man go manage with so self for inside water? Inside water, put the food for dirty water. Okada people them too they put food for water. All the one then so for seeker say they don't make some small mistake on how. No ask me. Make we hear wait till some Okada man talk for Chief Robert Mukube.
Yeah, Cameroon government say abeg make the hell way for Douala here. Most especially for riot, marché de riot, we suffer too much for palava water. See now right this when rain fall, person no fit waka, see motor, person no fit cross. Place for even she don't sell in no day. With the beg Cameroon government say no, abeg make they try to into this situation for water from Ngwele Bonaberi. So now the small thing that the beg Cameroon government make they try way fix with the place for water. See we person if you enter for those say go lost all for inside water. For example, na taxi this way they pass. We're not there for pass. We over suffer plenty for Bonaberi here. So I beg pass. Even for food, Most especially on Sunday days when you don't wash for God church. We're not just there for go for church. Just because of this problem. This particular area, this wrong point for Bonaberry, Marché de Roy. I beg, may they see into the situation. Thank you.
Yes, some people they go talk say ambassador, we never see am fine. Big people then too for office for Yawende. Minister for Palava for work for we country. And whether na Toneo, he did like so I never see am as well people that suffer, see me kuna go fix am. Una see am?
Wala. Ça change quoi? Ça ne change rien.
Now, Sabia so na go take look at this chapter for that side. So for right, we mop. It goes also continue for talk so that small change into the fee enter. On top that chapter for right, we go left that palava just now. We enter for different suffer where people then set up the suffer inside Dualam. Na palava for road. Yes, we go take una turn back for this road for side for Makepe. And we go also talk for Sika say these people them they pay them tax. Them no get for suffer. If them get for suffer, now it means say something go do them or something go do una. When we see the kind of road them for Douala, waiting with the check. We sabi say maybe mayor them they no get power for do the work. But you when I'm governor delegate, when you see the kind of fine road, so how you fit talk? When you see this kind of road where you don't rot in, even the biggest pastor where you sabi for prayer, you take it for that road, tell and say make it change that road. He go tell you say the road he pass the power. How motor they no go spoil? Motor the way they spoil for day, accident the way they pass all time. Na palava for logmop. On top one road, more than 2 motor them. They di chakara for day for Sika palava say the road he don't rot in, so they even take and go church the prayer on top the road he hates, he no go change. So the people there they use the road, they ask whether na Douala, Binet capital for we country, or na say na some village inside Binet capital. Even if na village for inside Binet capital, this one na bibi disgrace. If you were there from top chair where you sabi say na you get for walk the road, then you turn up, you dey look am as so the road the what they go. How you dey feel? Now for the keep the money for your kwa, that money you go die leave am. You go die leave am. The when you finish die, they go take that same money, take and buy you coffin. They put you for 6 feet. This road, na road where if you fix am, people them they go glad. They go glad say you don't commode them for suffer. Your name say go even enter for record book. But when you keep the road so where people then they suffer all time, motor they despoil, accident they happen for day. Motor and Okada they fight for pass for some small road where they see and say don't they find. All that one them so now for do waiting. Now for do waiting country people them. Now palava for talk. Talk for remind una maybe sometimes una the members so una don't already finish do the work. Work never finish. Douala una go the happen mandamba. Stranger then they go the camp for here. Stranger they go waka for inside town. Now the kind of photo this one I want show for people then. Now the kind image you I want take talk come good for changer. That one na disgrace no. Now big shame. Cameroon, Douala, Oboso. We go left this chapter for road just now country people them. Another chapter 280 vex people them. We take una go for that side for Bonaberry, Mabanda. Hey. This one, their own vex, he come na say, Mayor, if you don't promise them, say, he get for fixed road. They don't come put Guataho, so they can't even put the name for mayor for that side, say that road. na road wey mayor don talk say go look at am. But for sika say Guataho no dey for the quarter for side from Mabanda. Wey dem don really thank you, even big mayor. So well, Papa Mayor, thank you plenty for the better thing wey don do am. But na road that Guataho, who side dey? When rain fall so as when rain dey fall, people dem no get place or keep foot. Oh man, e dey tiptoe if you fit tiptoe for pastors on side. Water e don turn up for all corner. Guata wey dey be talk say they go make am for inside 45 days. 2 years e don already pass. Guata people dey fit see am for who side? Quarter na only water for all corner. People dem say they dey check side for put dem foot before they put am. So people dey dey ask na question. This country na how? Na how? Na the thing that they don't fix am for there. But apart from that one you see and so for that side, say they wan make am say make water dey pass. No other thing no dey show again. Water dey can pass comot go for outside. E remain for inside the same quarter. Na when they dey ask na question, whose side will dey go? Where side will dey go? Whose side country dey go? Na palava say make they change all thing wey dey happen. People dey dey wan waka for inside quarter. They dey only tiptoe na tiptoe. Wey no dey at all. Whether na for general side or na for private side trouble dey for country. Yes, even the one for inside quarter, no nothing no dey happen. One for major road, no nothing no dey happen. Who side we go last look? Who side we go last look? See mami, wan go work, e don comot na shoe. E dey waka na empty foot for inside dirty water. Small time, see cash am for food. Dem go talk say wetin? E be enter for this, some person be sending, but e no be get choice. If you forget choice, you for do am. See as wey people dey suffer for inside Mabanda side. Oh man, e be force na for enter for inside water. Wey no dey at all. Who side will dey go? 2035, they say we go for before. Will dey go for before so? Or will dey go na for back? Or we see turn am na for one place? All man dey ask that question. No ask me to whether we dey go na for before or we dey go for back. Tiwa Sabina say we kunkuma don talk say 2035 we go for before. Whether we like am or not, we go. We go for before. We go leave that chapter just now, make we enter small palava for diplomacy. Makombi for France, he already enter for country. Makombi we go can replace the other ambassador for France. Now in this, they call in a Christophe Guillou. He too, he don't enter town. So now he go can chop chair for the former ambassador, Makombi for France. So he already enter country just now. He just remain in for meet up with Nkunkuma. Then he made the normal small thing. Then official. They talk say na Emmanuel Macron I that for inside Cameroon. Now Emmanuel Macron either way go be for inside Cameroon. Now go make all Congosa for two way they happen for Cameroon for Emmanuel Macron. Even one way good though, the one way better or all one. Any one way that na one. He go just make Congo side send for Emmanuel Macron. So now he don't can chop chair just now for the other ambassador for France. So he don't already turn it back after a time when she done for inside we country. So for chapter for photo, we go talk this palava, enter for chapter for northwest and southwest. This Ngondere one at the CM so Iwaka na 10 kilometers. Man Nadine, Iwaka 10 kilometers. Where they utibele, Iwan go hospital. Okada no di waka for inside Kumba. You understand? Sabi say Okada people they don't talk for them. Say they waka 10 kilometers from a village where village no get network. So he waka so they reach for Sawe network day. Now for them we call army rescue say Papa, my belle. Ade utibele I wan go hospital wey no dey. Okada no the waka, no nothing no the waka. So the woman waka for 10 kilometers with the tum wey carry and so for skin. So they reach for Sawe connection a day. Now for them we call 118. Now for them we the people then to the comot. They can carry, take and go for hospital. The one he own better self say he get heart. Say he want go for antenatal. He dey like say now after two talk for this way, he had to start calling say better make he go antenatal before he pikin he head to he can be some kind of style. So he walk out for 10 kilometers before army rescue, equal army rescue, they come meet up, they take it go for inside hospital. We talk this palava too with some section for Acquire hospital now for Manu division. He don't burn just now. Now the hospital that for front. But now decide that way he catch fire. It be then yesterday around that kind of 7:30 where the fire catch so con the people them. Just now, no man he never fit for talk. No man ever talk say na he do But all man he ask na question waiting where the hospital says he do. Mosquito net the way they never even finish divide them. All thing he don't burn. for inside hospital. Sabi say since wey the palava for northwest southwest e start, if no be na school e born, na man in private house e dey born, or na hospital e dey born. So all sides na fire. This one na the latest wey e happen for Pa Ayapon e own village. Na for that side, so for Akwaya, for inside Mayu division, for southwest wey fire sesep e enter for inside one of the hospital dem, hospital for Akwaya section for the hospital wey fire e burn. So for that side, we never fit for confirm who put the fire. I will no fit point finger for any person for sake say we dey so make our own small investigate for sabi who side the fire e comot before e enter inside that hospital, since we all man if he put fire for inside place. Now as so the talk now as so the talk, so as we fire this also enter for hospital, popcorn this also alarm small pikin dem for northwest, even the one dem for southwest, they dey see member time wey they be dey go school. They remember time wey play madam dey teach them how for make drawing for on top book. Dem too they dey ask na question, school for 2019 na how we go school. All dem dey talk say they wan go school, and they dey beg na say make all man he put shake and shoot for ground. Pikin dem wan go school according to wetin wey dey check. They say they don overshidon for house. They say they go do cut the palava na how. All man e dey talk, but if place e no quiet, the pikin dem no go fit learn book. They wan be na boy for people dem all time. Question wey all people dem they dey ask, and just now as so the pikin dey talk say time for go school don reach o. Time for go school don reach. Say they wan go meet up play madam please for inside class. Make they teach them how for draw pikin, make they teach them how for draw bicycle, make they teach them how for draw motor. All that one dey. So just now even talk for pikin say make e count ABC, e no go fit. Write 1 to 3, e no go fit. No nothing. All thing don lost sense for pikin. You understand? And when you do this kind of thing, then so now for just vex the go for before. We go take una now, so we open chapter for sports, and sports side we go talk at this palava for we woman volleyball team. As well they talk, you don't see the day now for Tokyo. They want go play volleyball for see whether they go for Tokyo for Japan. So just now the day for Brazil, Christian Nana and Igondere them after where they take up for Africa like the best woman volleyball team. They did just now for Brazil. Now for the way they go prepare for see whether they go fit for qualify for go play Olympic game for that side, so for Japan, and it go happen for Tokyo. So the Igondere they be get them first training session for Brazil side. It be then early this morning time, and according to Tori we enter with EM for say they qualify for go for Tokyo. Christian Nana and Ikombi them they get for play with Brazil, they play with Azerbaijan, then they play with the Dominican Republic. Now the three people then that way they get for play for sure say they go qualify for play volleyball for Olympics game for that side for Tokyo. Another people them too they begin them congratulate after the woman them. Now the man volleyball team where they come out number 2 inside Africa. Professor Nasit Muele Kombi, Minister for Sport, he talk for them congratulate for inside the office. He be there yesterday after we man volleyball team they be play final for man volleyball where he pass even as we they no win, but it be there time to for congratulate them for the better work where they do better way where they represent country for outside. Sabi say volleyball this year he don't make country name, he gonna only for up woman he go take up bring man small, so therefore take the cup. If no be na say Tunisia he wan finish with them for that side, so for final bet that one it also mean say they no go give them congratulate man volleyball team. Na so Minister for Sports Professor Narcis Melekombi he talk am. Make we enter just now for newspaper. The Guardian post wey dey for outside this Santa me dey talk for we as we Mark Barretta. He don't talk say he dey sorry for all the lie the way don't dey talk for Anglophone people them. Now which kind of lie wey be don't dey talk? You feel read them inside the Guardian post wey dey for outside. Guardian post wey dey talk. If people they no shine them eye fine. Some kind of sick day wey go come up for Norway and Southwest where they no go fit for look at for that side for Sikadi Palava wey this also happen. Boko Haram now so too they don't chopper, they don't do it in cut ear them for some 3 women as well they be attacked some village where they call them say Kalagari for inside Kolofata where they take title for talk Asia for 5 Yengo Francis where in Mami Seseb it don't sleep straight burial it go dinner for number 10 day inside this moon. Plenty other to read them. You fit for read them inside the Guardian post where they for outside for this afternoon. We enter for another one Cameroon insider where it day outside to this afternoon con the people them. them inside Cameroon Insider. Waiting there for inside the Cameroon Insider. When some other newspaper we dey for we before this time, we enter for Cameroon Insider too. We dey outside inside the Cameroon Insider. One of the strong number for them is the try for talk for we say waiting after the better result with GCE. He come out with just now. All money eye he check for see whether school too. He go start fine for Northwest and Southwest. You go read another story where he concern Palava volleyball where he don't make our country name. He dey for up inside the Cameroon Insider too. You go read story where they talk say Mancho BBC he never die. Now so two women themselves they don't take their hand count the better thing them where he don't follow them for inside country. Plenty to read them. Cameroon Insider he get them for his skin. Post weekender he tell we big shame. United Nations Secretary General SSF people they don't caution him for sick as waiting. He no talk palava for anglophone picking them with them to the suffer inside the same chapter. Even soldier way they so they kidnap just now. The post weekender they tell we as well they ask 10 million for say me they left that soldier with the TV. Now so too we go read Tori way palava anti Sadina head boy them. They don't talk say they no get time for make a peace with Nkunkuma Ngomna according to which the post weekender he talk for we the post weekender too he try for tell we inside the same chapter as well they so plenty other thing them they pass. If you read Tori way consign cancel way themselves they don't help plenty people there they run for Sikadi Palava for Northwest and Southwest. Last story, we enter for case for people that way they don't lost. We get the first one we will look. They call it now a young Samuel. Yes, a young Samuel. Now the small picking that. He get 14 years and Ma Helen Ashu, he announced, say this picking, he don't disappear. He come up for house on number 27 day for July around 11 o'clock. Sideway go, no person, no sabi. He never turn it back for a family house where he did from Mabanda for place where they call him say terminus. They say this picking time will be come up for house. He be wear t-shirt and some black trousers with his slippers for a foot. Picking he talk Queen Elisa Conti talk and he dey fine for a hate. It means say the picking he know the color at all. So Ma Helen Ashu he dey beg any person where he sabi this face or he dey keeping make he call that thing number where they for before tele just now 678-561-933 678 not 12-241 or 674-598 not 1. If you know if you call that number, you sabi the picking or you don't see him, bring him for Equinox Story House. Madame Elena Chou annonce la disparition de son fils. Le nommé est young Samuel, âgé de 14 ans. Il serait sorti de la maison samedi 27 juillet 2019 aux environs de 11 heures pour se rendre dans une destination inconnue. Et depuis le jour, il n'est pas retourné au domicile familial. 6 à Mabanda, au lieu dit terminus bar. Il s'exprime bien en anglais et joue de toutes ses facultés mentales. Madame Elena Chou prie toute personne qui le reconnaît ou les besoin de bien vouloir la contacter au numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 678-561-933 678-201-241 674-598-001 ou encore se rapprocher de la radio Equinox. This other one, now some picking to a don't lost, now picking we get 17 years. They call it now Mundo Duclair, now they picking that, and they talk say the picking, he come up for family house, so that's like for Pekka 14, Pekka 14. Since for Thursday, number 18 day for July moon, and this picking, he never turn it back, or no man, he no sabi whether the picking said is also day alive. This picking, they talk say he no get any problem, it means say the picking no the colo, he they can't pay, he the talk, Queen Elisa he conti talk, and the beg, Oga Afotso Valentine, he the beg any person who don't see Mundo Duclair, say make it try call that tiny number, where he dey for before tele just now, 677-102-970, 699-806-684. Monsieur Fotso Valentine déclare la disparition de son cousin âgé de 17 ans, le nommé Mundo Duclair, parti du domicile familial, c'est à Pekka 14, depuis le jeudi 18 juin 2019. Le jeune Mundo Duclair n'a plus fait signe de vie jusqu'à ce jour. Il jouit parfaitement de toutes ses facultés mentales et s'exprime en anglais. Toute personne qui aurait des nouvelles du Mundo Duclair est priée de vouloir la conduire dans un commissariat ou joindre le numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 677 102 970 699 806 684 contre une très forte récompense. Now, so we see country for this afternoon. Country people then with the social talk. Happy New Moon. Thank you, Innocent Abega, Ledu, and even Malice plus Nadine. Now them join hand for Semi Tori Waka Fine. On a whole and tight. Sote for tomorrow.